Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of the IrRegular Show.
And I kept my fabulous scarf.
It looks good on him, he's kept it. This episode, Sol is going to be giving us a quiz on how to survive anything, anywhere, anytime, any place, which I guess is covered in anywhere.
Well, time is a place.
Until then, let's cue the intro. Okay, so as I said, Sol's going to be giving us a quiz on how to survive anything, anywhere. And what he's going to be doing is just flicking a random page, asking us a situation. I think we're going to do 4 or 5, whatever takes us up to 12 minutes there. Asking us a random situation, and then me and Ben are going to give our ideas of how we're meant to survive it, and then he's going to tell us the actual reason. So, you got your first page?
So, let's have a look at how to
sorry.
how
These
to
seats are annoying.
escape from a belly of a whale. Page 48.
Okay.
My answer is you don't. You suffocate and die.
Okay, my answer is
Pinocchio
you
is dead.
crack one of its ribs, and then you spend months sharpening its rib against the other ribs, and then you cut a big hole in it. It's annoying.
I've got
1
an
minute
answer.
then. All those scientists agree that the mouths and bellies of some whale are big enough to swallow a human whole. It's very unlikely that you will ever find yourself inside one. This is because whales like to eat sea creatures, not humans.
What about the
However-
whale?
Beluga.
However, if a whale does accidentally swallow you up, don't panic. The following instructions will help you survive. There's plenty of room in a whale's stomach. It can hold nearly a ton of fish and hopefully enough oxygen to breathe. It will feel very hot because a whale's body is surrounded by thick blubber, which keeps it warm in cold seas, but resists the temptation to take off your coat. The whale's digestive juices will react with your skin as it tries to digest you. Keep as much of your skin covered as possible.
Super
avoid
friendly whales,
To avoid
guys.
starving to death, try tickling the stomach or jumping up and down to give it a tummy ache to make it sick. You would then come out with the sick. Nice. If none of this works, as a last resort, use a large knife to try to cut through the thick stomach wall to freedom.
I think
And if
that's,
this-
that's the
Whichever
point to
way
me.
you try and escape from the belly of the whale, it won't be a pleasant experience.
But
That's
if
the
that-
point to me. That's
Yeah,
my
you
point.
win that round.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Are you-
Basically, what we're going to do is whoever ends up with the most points at the end is going to get a prize.
Wait a second, I have one more thing to say. And if all else fails, suffocate and die. Goodbye, Pinocchio.
Okay.
Bye.
What's the next situation?
Okay, so
How
let's
to
do
survive
another
with
one
any
from the
cheat.
first contact page. How to survive on a desert island. I believe this one's quite a long one.
All right, just go straight to the bullet points then. Once we've given our
Okay.
ideas.
So Ben, how would you survive on a desert island?
Well, considering that it's this is an island with just sand, no trees, no nothing.
It looked a bit like that. I'll show Finn in a minute.
Right. Okay. Judging by the movies, I would guess that there may be some kind of palm trees on this island, and it may have coconuts. If there were some coconuts, I would eat the coconuts to survive and drink them. But the way I get off this island is probably to have to tie a raft of some sort together. If I can't find those, I guess I would find shellfish that would wash aboard, possibly. But it would be a bit shellfish themed, though.
I reckon.
Get -1 point for that joke.
First up, you need to make a shelter. So I reckon you're going to need to take the big leaves of palm trees, if there are palm trees.
Yeah, you can see this in the picture. That's
Make-
why I showed you the picture.
And make a shelter out of them somehow. And then I guess you would like. Do you have anything with you or not?
I imagine you have a few things with you.
Well, you'd like start hunting fish with a big stick like they do in like on Pogo, but I can't remember anymore. They're like
Well, let's see, is it?
Kentucky's Island or something with 9 herbs and spices. The one with the orangutans.
The one with the orangutan things. Wow, that is
So
so.
that's not Life of Pi.
No, he falls off a boat. Okay, it sounds like Life of Pi. He wakes up on an island with like some guy called Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
And then I reckon you write SOS with rocks, so that when people fly over they can see SOS, and you like have a fire and stuff. So use glass to start a fire if there's glass.
Okay.
You leave like the sand out in the sun for a while until it turns to glass. Okay.
Yes.
Don't eat them all.
That's so nice.
You'll need water, and with luck there'll be fresh water flowing on your island. Search along the shore for the stream running into the sea. Pull the stream back towards its source as far as you can. When you can go no further, check the water is running clear and that it doesn't smell bad before you drink any. Only drink a tiny amount at first and increase day by day. This allows you to check if it is safe to drink before you have consumed too much.
Oh god, there is a lot about this one.
Yeah, I'm just going to read certain parts.
Just read
You
the
have
bit
to
about
make-
the shelter.
You have to make a shelter to stop the heat getting into you.
I sound so dumb at this point. I
Yeah,
just failed.
You do.
Oh yeah.
You want to have a form of basis of your shelter, such as a dry rocky outcrop, a fallen tree, or even a cave. Gather reeds, twigs, and large leaves and use them to
That's
finish
cute.
your shelter. Food. Some doctors say a human being can survive without food for 4 to 6 weeks. However, it will leave it for more than a few days.
Well,
You will be too weak to look for food when you need it. Why not make a fishing rod with a string and stick and a safety pin as a hook? Most seaweed is edible, but you might have to boil it for a while. You could
So-
eat coconut, and this is how you. and this is how.
Went to Ben. I think otherwise we're going to run out of time because we're going to have 4 minutes left.
Okay, well, this is how you get a coconut. You take off the
Oh, yeah, you told me this.
take off the outer layer, you find the seams, you bash the seams with a rock slightly, and then you scrape out the white meat. Okay,
There is also
So-
juice inside.
I would give 1 point to Ben.
Well, I got minus
For
5 for the
coconut.
joke.
No, that isn't it. And 1 point to Finn for the shelter, which I think he said.
We do.
Yeah, I did. 1 or 2 more, I think. We're on like 9 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
You
so-
realise that the
11.
video's still on.
Yeah,
try and
no.
find-
Checking the video.
try and find how to survive an avalanche. Page 68. How would you think you'd survive an avalanche, Ben?
Well, what I think so is right. I've heard this on some survival shows. So what you do, the avalanche will come down.
Yeah.
So is this? You haven't been hit by an avalanche, but an avalanche is coming towards you. Right, an avalanche is coming towards you. One thing you do is, I guess you probably want to run out the way. So don't run down; it will catch you. So I guess run to the side. But if the avalanche does catch you, and you're encased in the snow, what you'll have to do, you will have to breathe steadily. You won't be able to breathe constantly. Don't hyperventilate. Sorry. Calm.
I'm gonna have to beat that out, mate.
Did you actually just swear?
No, calm.
He did.
Oh, sorry.
Did you stop yourself halfway through?
Yes.
No, I'll do it in post-processing, don't worry.
Calm the
Minus
heck
10,000.
down. Calm the heck down. Anyway, so stop breathing so quickly.
Stop breathing.
It's like you're telling them what they're doing now as if they're watching it in an avalanche. Like, stop breathing!
What? Stop breathing so quickly. Then what you want to do, you are encased in snow currently. There's not much you yourself can do. If a survival team comes to rescue you, then that's good. A dog might sniff you out, but you have to make sure to keep your breathing steadily because
Anything will sniff you out, Ben.
Who's saying
Yeah.
it's smelly?
Shut That's fine.
It's funny, Sol. Anyway, otherwise, I guess you could try and dig your way out, but that's the only things I can think of. So, Finn.
Alright.
Finn, your turn.
You dribble to tell which way up you are. And I saw this on a TV program when I was like 7. I remember it ever since because it was just Sam and Mark, or no, Dick and Dom, and they were just dribbling. And just dribbling.
They were just standing.
It's brilliant. And then if it goes up, like obviously whichever way it falls is which way you are. It's which way you go. And then if you're like really close to the surface, you just go ah, and then like headbutt your way out.
Okay, so
What like in I think it was Kill
It's the
Bill.
Matrix.
Kill Bill when they punch the grave.
Oh,
Punch your way
I'm
out
talking
the
about the
grave.
Matrix when Morpheus just headbutt.
I'm not very good with
movies.
movies.
Way out.
I'm not very good with movies, Finn.
okay, once you spot an avalanche, you need to act fast. Don't try and outrun the snow.
Yeah.
Just before an avalanche hits, scream as loud as you can in order to dislodge more
Like
ice
a
to
scream.
kill you quicker.
Really?
No,
Mm.
as you can warn the other
Ah.
members of your team. But when the snow reaches you, close your mouth so you don't swallow it. Drop all your ski poles as they might injure you when you fall. If you can, grab a tree or a rock to stop yourself sliding down the slope. Avalanche snow is a bit like water. Once the snow has hit you and knocked you off your feet, try to swim through the snow. You can stay nearer the surface by swimming upwards, and this improves your chances of being rescued. If you're unable to grab hold of a tree or rock as the avalanche slows you down, curl your body into a ball with your hands over your face.
So that's no points for anyone.
Hasn't finished
No, I
yet.
got points for trying to get out of the way.
And
Well, we've
forwards
got
to
half
make
a minute, so
an airspace in front of your face. The snow sets hard within seconds, so this is very important. Double check your avalanche beacon is on. There'll be no sense. Keep calm and sit tight. Helps on the way. If you can see light, try to escape or at least reach your hand above the surface where it can be seen. Don't waste valuable energy struggling if you aren't getting anywhere. Your avalanche beacon will be sending out signals giving your location, so remain calm and wait for help. Spit in your breathing space and pay close attention to where the spit goes. You should be able to tell which way is up and which way is down from this.
oh yeah,
So you both get a point from that.
gangster.
Ben, you're on 2 Polish points,
Yay!
and Finn, you're on 3 Polish points. So that means Finn wins.
I win. So the prize is having our name written on a sweet potato. And what I was thinking is, once the sweet potato is full of names, whoever has the most names on the sweet potato is then the winner of the sweet potato. And they get to keep that sweet potato with all the names on it. That's a good idea, isn't it? And then
Well,
we'll just buy another sweet potato.
You know what's going to be funny? By the time this actually happens, the sweet potato is going to be many sweet potatoes. It's going to root it out into your house.
I'll
it's
just
gonna be
plant it here
grown.
beneath the carpet.
Yeah, it's just going to grow into the wall.
Alright, so that's all we've got time for this episode. Thanks for
Potatoes grow
watching.
down.
And if
I'm
you
not
were
very good at
wondering-
physics.
If you're wondering what
Or
we
biology.
were eating, the whole
Not very good at biology.
Ben, I'm trying to help you. If you're wondering what we were eating the whole time, it's some Polish food from the previous episode. If you haven't seen that,
I wasn't grabbing it.
it was really nice. And Ben
Cheetos.
got blindfolded actually, and that's why he had the scarf on in the first place. So click the annotation here or the link in the description to go to that episode, and we'll see you next time.